Hey boys and girls, this is Wildman Willis here, and I'm doing a review of X-Men Apocalypse. Well, Bryan Singer has, I guess, then completed his new X-Men trilogy, and for the most part, it was a pretty good movie. My only issues was some characters wasn't even worth being in the movie because they didn't really do nothing. Some wasted opportunities with certain situations which I would have liked to see, especially the parts when they talked about going to the mall and you didn't see the mall. I wish they had showed that in the movie. Angel to me was kind of wasted. Psylocke was just there because they didn't really let her talk. But she had a good fighting scene. I give her that. For the most part, I enjoyed all of the actual X-Men characters. Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique. Some people said she was phoning it in. I couldn't tell because I don't really watch any of her movies, but she did okay. Of course, you know, to me, the shining stars of the movie are John McAvoy and Michael Fassbender as Magneto and Professor X, respectively, of course. And going on to Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse. I appreciate that they used practical makeup to make him look like Apocalypse. But the only problem about him when he was standing with people, as we all know, Apocalypse in the comic books is actually a really big person. He didn't look as menacing as he could have been. And he still kind of looked like Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie. But I'm going to leave that one alone. But all in all, I enjoyed it. The action scenes was pretty cool. But the only problem is this movie was too close to coming out with Batman, Superman, and Civil War. So certain things you feel like you done already seen those kind of battles in 2 movies prior. But the battle at the end was smartly done to me because that's usually how involved the X-Men is in the comic books with their battles. So I can understand that. I know some people, some of the critics didn't care too much for it. They said it was okay. I agree with them. It was a little bloated in some parts, but the action scenes was pretty cool. I just feel like Apocalypse could have been developed a little better in the movie. And they kind of explained how he had different power sets, but since Apocalypse is still kind of a character that's not really defined in the comic books, it seems like he can just do whatever he want when he want, which kind of offsets him sometimes. He's a really big speech-driven character, so I don't know. I say go see this for yourself. I wasn't disappointed in it. Was it the best X-Men? Nah. That still goes to Days of Future Past and X-Men 2. So, and it does have an after credit scene at the end. So, it's worth seeing that. But I think only true X-Men fans will understand what's going on with that. And some people will be like, what? So, this is Wildman Willis signing off. See you next time.